I feel like with the mask, it wasn't too bad with the mask. But after that happened, I was like, there's no point in wearing it.
Did you? That's what you needed to get your shot right.
I got some open shots.
Did you feel like you re-broke your nose because of the pressure of the mask, or did somebody pop you in it, or what?
I dove on the floor, and I think my mask shifted, and then the nose just went with it. So.
Have they x-rayed it? Do you know for sure that it's something broken?
If you want to feel my nose, you'll probably feel it.
To be able to send DA out in particular with that kind of win and that kind of performance, as a teammate, what does that mean?
Yeah, it's huge. All the work that he's put into this program to get where it is now, and for his last night or for his last game to go out like that is huge. And I told him that we wanted to get this win for him and for all the other seniors, and we did. And we went out with a bang.
You come back tonight 4 for 4. You hit all 3 of your threes. Is that in 6 assists, 1 turnover? I mean, is that more than you could have expected, even coming back your first game after taking a night off?
Yeah, I mean, I did feel like I was a little rusty, especially in practice. I practiced once yesterday before the game. To have that mask on and to just get back into it. Coming off a concussion is not fun. It's not fun at all. And, I feel like I was going to be a little rusty, and I feel like I got the rest of it. Just want to do whatever I could to win.
What does it say about how close this team is? I mean, I saw you kind of bumping into Darion a little bit. I mean, how close is this team, and how big is it for you guys to win as a team?
Yeah, I mean, we're really close. I mean, we do everything on and off the court together. We're always together. It feels like I feel like I'm never not with a teammate. So to be able to have that chemistry off the court, I definitely think it helps us on the court as well. We go out there and we know since we're always together, we do everything for each other, and when we get out the court, it's what we do. So
you got it to 50-46, a little over 7 minutes left, and you guys went on a 12-0 run over the course of like 3.5 minutes, and you had a baseline drive around Adam Smith, and you hit the layup, put you up by 9. Did you guys kind of feel like you were finally getting this thing and getting the grip on it that way?
They had 4 guards on the floor at all times, so we knew that they all could shoot threes. But with the team that can all make it, they shoot threes. It's hard. It's hard to. So I guess to dictate like how far we are ahead and if we can hold that on because they can shoot the ball so well. And, I feel like we just wanted to keep going until that was going off. And, we got 2 big guns for Darion to lead with, and it was huge.
Great teams, great coaches, great programs, top teams, elite teams. And, I think that would help us going into postseason play teams like that.
Right, but I mean, you guys are 10-0 on the road. You've won at VCU, Maryland, Carolina. I don't think it doesn't look like you'll be intimidated by going to Syracuse or Louisville.
Yeah, and I'm only saying that from when I first saw the schedule. But now I just feel like it's just another game. We can't take any team lightly, obviously. So we're going to come ready to play. We're going to adjust to whatever they have for us. Hopefully we get the W.
You look forward to going to those hostile atmospheres? I mean, Syracuse has the largest on-campus arena in the country.
Yeah, for sure. I've never played in that arena or in Louisville. So I'm ready to go in there and get a W with their court.
You might want to get used to the Carrier Dome. You might be going back for the regionals.
Do you think it's a little interesting that you get clinched the 1 seed once again against Syracuse?
Yeah.
Second year in a row?
Yeah, very interesting. A lot of fun.
What was it like to finish it off, get a big win, and throw down some dunks as well? We won't talk about the technical, but
we can talk about it. Technical was the best part, man. I mean, I went out with some icing on the cake, man. I mean, I was happy he called it. I was happy that I was able to finish with 2 dunks. I felt like it was my night, and I told the guys to feed me in the second half, and they fed me, and I contributed really well in the second half. And I couldn't ask for a better ending to my senior night. So.
Can you talk about kind of your journey here? I mean, you didn't get maybe necessarily playing time early on, but here you are playing some big minutes.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. My time here, I faced a lot of adversity. I've come up against a lot of challenges, and I never backed down from them, ran away from them. I stayed true to this program, to everyone here, and I was patient, and I waited for my opportunities, and I felt like I seized them.
That's a pretty stout finish.
Not really. I think that those are 2 tough environments to play in. I think we've never been there either, so I think that it's going to be good for us in a way, just to be able to experience that kind of culture that they have there, and just experience the fan base that they have, and get us some good road experience on the road, especially going to the tournament time.
And especially, I mean, you're 10-0 on the road this year. You beat Maryland and VCU and Carolina and Miami. Doesn't look like this team's going to be intimidated going to those places.
No, not at all. You know, we have a system and we stick to it. You know, no intimidation factors at all. You know, we just go out there and do what we do and don't worry about all the outside stuff.
How big was having London back?
I think it was good. You know, he's such a big part of our team. You know, I think that we did prove in the last game that we could play without him. You know, and I think that it was good for the people who played in the last game with London now, just to get their confidence up and everything like that. And I think that really helped out everybody. You know, because everybody was just helping out tonight. You know, London had a big night and he helped us a lot of times that were really needed.
Darion Atkins, you know, those 2 dunks to finish his senior night, and also, you know, he said he liked having the technical too after that.
For Darion, and like for the people who know him, that's the perfect way for him to go out. You know, just dunking like that and then being excited and happy and all over the place like he normally is. You know, it's good for him to just have his last senior game go out like that. You know, everything was going good for him tonight, and we needed that from him. And it's such an honor to be able to play with Darion. You know, he gives so much to our team. He's such a servant, and we're so thankful to have him.
You're 6 of 8 from the field, Darion 7 of 11 from the field. When you guys are producing him like that, how good can this team be? That's pretty effective.
Yeah, I think that we can be as good as we put our minds to be, you know, and it really starts on the defensive end, you know, we understand that, we know what we're capable of, and we're playing if we're locking up on defense, so I think it's just up to us to just go out there and do it.
That's a role that everybody, Anthony, London, Darion, we all step into at certain points. I think it's a matter of doing what you need to do, and picking your spots to score. And I think as long as each of us keep doing that, we'll be successful. Huge. You know, Evan is actually really good three-point shooter, but you know, it's all mental. And he knows that, we know that, and all we need him to do is just keep shooting. And the more he shoots, the more he's going to knock down. So, you know, we got to keep his confidence up because he's doing well.
When the schedule came out, you know, Syracuse had literally intended to close the regular season. You know, from afar, it's like, wow, that's pretty stout finish.
We looked at the schedule and we smiled because we knew we were in for a tough schedule, but we smiled because we knew we were going to enjoy it. We knew we were going to step up to every challenge, and we knew what we were in for. That's definitely a good thing when we looked at the schedule.
Can you say what it means to finish out the year here in Charlottesville with a big win against your rival? You send Darion out with a great game. Just all-encompassing what that means for you guys.
I think it's phenomenal. It's a great feeling to send Darion out with the game like that for himself and for the team. To be able to finish in JPJ a season where we've been this successful and in a lot of ways have been as good or better than the team last year. I think it's a great feeling. You know, we still have more to do, but as of right now, we can smell the roses and enjoy what we're doing.
Talk about London's toughness, just bouncing back away.
That's how Coach Bennett recruits us. He recruits tough guys that bounce back regardless of injury, regardless of sickness. And London's a product of that. He's a product of his environment, and so am I, so are the rest of the guys. I think we're tough, and I think that's what we bond on, and that's what we thrive on.